y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sigourney Rosario, where I encourage individuals to boss up in their business, boss up in their self-love, and you already know, baby, we got to boss up in our faith. Today's video, I'm going to be discussing 5 books that has changed your girl life. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's just go ahead and hop into these books. Book number 1 that has changed your girl life, you've been watching some of my vlogs. Y'all know I was reading this book for a long time. You know I was reading the book for a long time. This book. This one right here is called Contagious. Contagious. Why Things Catch On. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. My weak area when it comes down to business is definitely accounting, business type of transactions, and keeping up with sales tax. That's my weak area. My other main weak area is marketing. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and this book helped me so much when it comes down to marketing. So let me give you a close-up of the book. So basically, the book describes why things catch on. Why are we drawn to certain ideas and certain marketing strategies? What makes something stand out? And this book breaks it down to where it's just easy for you to understand. It's easy for you to grab hold of what's important. It's not too technical. It's not too analytical. It's in common terms. And if you have a business or you have something to where you're selling something to your audience, this book, you need to get it in your life. Get it in your life and it's going to change your life. I actually took notes on this book. And how you know if it's a good book, at least for me, if I highlight in the book, oh, it's real. It's a real one. And this book got highlights all throughout it. I mean, I was taking notes on it. I was just growing and learning so much from the book. So again, y'all, get you this book if you have a business, because it will help you to understand how to market yourself. The second book that I'm going to be discussing is Lady in Waiting. Oh my goodness. Every female, listen, bring your ear close, bring your ear close. If you want to boss up in your self-love journey, besides reading the Bible, because we always need to be reading the Bible, the second book that I would recommend for females, any female, I don't care how good you feel like you are, I don't care how amazing you feel like you are, you need to get this book in your life and watch it change your life. It's gonna change your life. It's called Lady in Waiting, and this book is based off of the book of Ruth. It's based off of the book of Ruth, and the author breaks down the book and describes exactly how Ruth was able to stand out. And if you know the book in the Bible about Ruth and Boaz, it's a common, story in the Bible, but this book includes just different characteristics of Ruth. And so if you look at the chapters, I've read this book twice. This is how good the book is. And I'm actually thinking about starting it again, to be honest, because every single time I read this book, I learn something different. So this is the book that I would read after I do my devotional time, just as a little, pick me up. And I absolutely love this book. This is not a book that you're going to rush through. This is not a book that you are trying to finish in a month, or 2 months, 3 months. This is a book that you read a little bit and you sit on it. The book is broken down into different traits in which Ruth shown in her character. So it's the lady of reckless abandonment, diligence, faith, virtue, purity, devotion, security, contentment, conviction, and patience. Oh, I can't get enough of this book. I'm going to read this again. This will be my 3rd time reading a book, because it's just that good. And then when you get towards the end, it includes different devotionals in which you can write. And that's basically all of the back part. It's just small little things that you can read, things that you can study. Again, this book is so good. I'm gonna make sure I leave the link down below, because this book has changed my life. And again, this is my 3rd time reading the book, and every single time I read it, it gives me something new. So I can't get enough of it. The 3rd book that I'm gonna mention when it came down to changing my life, I mean, I know, granted, all these books have changed my life. This right here, this one didn't change my life. This one just slapped me in the face. If it was a book that I could ever think of that told me about myself and sent me on my way, this the book, right? This book had an attitude when it came down to me. I mean, it really told me about myself. It is called Essentialism. Oh my goodness, y'all. Essentialism. This, what the book describes is, it describes how you can do more with less. It talks about the importance of slowing down. It talks about the importance of doing one thing at a time. It talks about how it's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. This book, I need this book. I think I'm gonna reread it. I just read this book. I literally just finished this book, and this is one of these books to where I'm gonna reread it and keep rereading it because it's just that good. If you have a lot going on, if you have that personality like me, that type of A personality to where it's like, yo, I got to go get it. Yo, let's go get it. Let's go do it. Let's go take over the city. If you have that personality, you need to read this book. It's going to calm you down. It's going to tell you about yourself, and it's going to tell you the importance of slowing down, of not trying to multitask, of not trying to do everything and anything all at once. And the diagram that I can think of that really describes the book all in one page would be this page right up in here. You see this diagram? This is the person that's trying to do everything and not succeeding. This is the person that does one thing and succeeds. So if I could choose one diagram for the whole book, it would definitely be this. That's exactly what the book is about, and I absolutely love this book. 10 out of 10 easily. Easily. This is just a very good book, and I may look up different books by him because, again, it was such an easy read. It was very much entertaining, and it just told me about myself, and I love books that check me. So this book was a good book. Next book that I absolutely love when it came down to changing my life is Outliers. Outliers. This is a very, very, very popular book, and I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Outliers. This book is so freaking good. It gets me pumped up when I talk about it. Like, it's like, yo, like, let's get it. I love this book. The reason why I love this book is because it breaks down people's story. I love stories. Let me know your story. Let me know where you came from. And what I love about this book is it breaks down people's story from different backgrounds and how they achieved what they achieved. Sometimes we can look at people and we like, oh, they just lucky. Oh, they just got it. I don't have it. And this book tells you, no, you don't know their full story. You don't know exactly what it took for them to get there. There were so many different factors that went into their success. It's not just this person is an amazing person. It's not just that this person is not like every other person. That person had a lot of advantages that you don't even know about. And so I absolutely love this book. The last book that I'm going to talk about is very near and dear to my heart. You already know I am an author. So why would I do a whole book list and I include my books? Oh no. This book, my second book, Queendom. Queendom. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is Queendom, the ultimate guide to self-love, and I love my book, y'all. I do. So what my book teaches women is how to love yourself. If you don't know how to love yourself, everything that we do is a complete waste. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to fall deeper in love with yourself. Know that you're a boss. Know that you're a queen. Know that God is madly in love with you. And if you don't know that, you might want to just go ahead and purchase this book. You might just want to go ahead and purchase this book. What I love about my book is that it teaches women how to love themselves in different domains. And so what I included in my book is different pillars to boss up in your self-love journey. So I included the spiritual pillar, the physical pillar, the mental pillar, the social pillar, the financial pillar. And it also includes devotionals where you can write in. It also includes daily affirmations. It includes different places for you to write in. But I feel like the best part about my book is that it includes minority women. And so it was really important to me that I included women who look like me. I mean, to be honest with you, we don't really see a lot of women like us, minority women. We don't see a lot of Hispanic women. We don't see a lot of African women. We don't see a lot of Black women. We don't see a lot of Asian women. And so for me, it was really important that I included minority women in my book so that it just captures the soul of women. And I love it. I mean, I could be a little biased, and that's okay. But my book It's my pride and joy, and I absolutely am so happy for it. So make sure you order your copy of Queendom. The link will be down below. Order a copy for your mama, your sister, your auntie, and your grandma. Hello, somebody. All right. So the book that I'm currently reading right now is Think and Grow Rich. So this is a very popular book. I'm pretty sure you have already heard of this book. There is no need of me even explaining because 99.999% of people have heard of it. But I'm a little late to the game. It took me a little minute to get around to it. It was always in my Amazon cart. But this is the book that I'm currently reading. So far, it's good. I absolutely love it. I thought it was going to be a little hard to read, but it's actually a very easy read. Oh, look at that. I used my my little bookmark from Queendom in there. But it's a very easy read. As you can tell, I'm just starting off, so I'm nowhere near it, you know, finishing it. But so far, it's really good. I like it. This basically tells you the importance of thinking rich, changing your mindset, getting your mind together. And I cannot wait to finish this book. I think that it will inspire me. I think it will help me to change my thoughts when it comes down to my business. And I think it will cause me just to boss up into my business. And I can't wait to finish reading the book. If you are currently reading a book or you have learned about a book that has changed your life, comment the book down below. I want to hear about it. Let me know why it has changed your life, and I will make sure that I check it out. If you need encouragement or you know somebody else who may need encouragement, please write into my foundation, Letters for Life, where I encourage individuals by writing handwritten letters of encouragement. As always, I love you, but most importantly though, God loves you. I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.